Abby, words will never demonstrate the way you make me feel. You are the greatest and most precious gift in my life, and I vow to treat you as such. To look at you each day with the same spark and vibrance as when I first saw you on our first date. To feel the same joy and excitement during the 1,000,000th time saying I love you as if it were the first time we said it. To hold your hand on every car ride and every time we take off in an airplane. To protect and comfort you through any challenge the universe throws our way. To be your biggest supporter, your #1 fan, who will always be on your side. And to use the joy and happiness in this moment to ignite our marriage and fuel a future of love within our family.
Ryan Nicholas Doughton, I can't believe this day has finally come. I'm so honored to stand here today in front of our friends and family and before God and become your wife. From the first day we met, you have far exceeded my expectations for the type of man I would one day marry. Your character, kindness, and intentionality only scratch the surface of all the reasons I fell in love with you. Today, at the beginning of this new chapter in our lives, I vow to never forget how lucky we are to have found each other, and even when challenges arise, to make decisions as a team. I vow to keep God, our faith, love, fun, and laughter at the center of our marriage. I vow to practice the patience that love demands. And as we grow old together, I vow to keep falling in love with every version of you. The man that I met, the man that you are today, and the man that you are becoming. Ryan, you are my best friend, my sweet man, my forever dance partner, and my listening ear. You are the man I have prayed for, dreamed of, and hoped for. I cannot wait for the life we will build.
So, Ryan and Abby, having heard your vows, and by the power vested in me by the state of Georgia and in the presence of these witnesses, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Let no man divide what God has joined together. And Ryan, for the first time, you may kiss your wife. I have the distinct honor and I have the pleasure of presenting to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Ryan Doughton.
To Ryan and Abby, may you have a marriage full of love that will make the happy times even more wonderful. May you have a marriage full of love that will sustain you in trying times. Listen to each other intentionally, love abundantly, forgive often, extend grace, and always remember that I love you both dearly and want nothing but the best for each of you. Cheers to Ryan and Abby.
Doughtons, thank you all for sharing Ryan with us. And Ryan, thank you for taking the chance to join this crazy group that you have now committed to. No turning back. But most of all, I want to thank you for what you do for Abby, the way you make her laugh, the way you make her smile, the way you bring that love out of her. And most of all, thank you very much for the way you love her. So to Abby and Ryan Doughton.
We cannot be happier with who you have chosen to be your lifelong partner. Abby, from the first time we met you, we knew that it was something special because Ryan could not stop talking about you. And just like he had a big smile on his face today, every time he talked about you, that smile always was there.
Welcome to the family, Abigail.
Ryan, we are so glad that you're with Abby. We cannot think of a better match for Abby.
But what I can tell you about Ryan is he has always been the embodiment of dance like nobody is watching. And he has always had dance moves that said, you should see this. Here's a cheers to Abby, Love, and Ryan. Cheers.